feeling good, man. I mean, it's definitely been a crazy past 4 days. I mean, 4 days ago, we took a massive risk and moved to San Francisco, but I'm definitely enjoying it so far. So we're actually in the Founders Inc. office right now. As you can tell, it's pretty empty in the morning because I think most coders and developers usually come in later during the day, but Ryan and I were early birds, but we also sleep really early as well. So it's actually going to be a pretty interesting day today. We should be launching our app today, and we also have our weekly ship-its. So for the program, what ship-its mean is that basically every Friday, everyone will get on stage and present what they have done for the week, right? It's definitely like a good way to like hold each other like accountable, and people can also give you suggestions on different things what you can improve on. After ship-its, I think a lot of different folks that the program is going to go to. I think there's like a event, like a marketplace, like Ryan and I might go after, or it might just be coding. I'm not too sure yet, but we might go to that because I do want to get some nice B-roll as well, some nice shots, and probably clear the mind a little bit. So today in the coding part, I'm just going to be adding a lot of stuff to like track the metrics, because I think in life and startups, I think everybody can agree like tracking metrics is like one of the most important things, right? Like Ryan and I, we built a lot of different apps before, and when we used to not track metrics, you're kind of like a chicken without a head, and you're like, man, like what I'm supposed to improve on without knowing like when people are dropping off or different things like that. Like how can we know how to improve the app? Anyway, Ryan and I have a lot of work to get to, so we'll get to it first. So we're taking a little break right now from coding. So I thought to share like how we've been feeling about this whole experience with coming out here. And I think it's honestly like really scary chasing your dreams, because Ryan and I, we were so comfortable in our Vegas apartment, and to come to San Francisco was a lot. You know, we got to pay double rent, and it was like a very abrupt decision. So because we just got accepted into the program, we're like, do we do it, do we not? And we were honestly like really scared because like it's a I was comfortable where I was at. I remember I was laying in bed like 2 nights ago, right, when we just first got here, and I was like, man, like I'm actually scared for the first time. Like this is the first time where I actually felt like I really pushed myself, and it was scary, but it was also so I felt like proud of myself, you know, for taking taking this risk and trying to make it happen. And I think like when you take risks like these, like a lot of times like you would never you would never feel like you're truly ready. You can always come up with reasons of why not to do stuff. I think that's naturally how our brains is wired, right? But for me, like the framework I've been thinking a lot about it is that like when Ryan and I were discussing this was like, if I don't do this, like why regret it? And truly, like I am so terrified of regrets. I'm so terrified of what ifs, because we feel like this could have been a great opportunity, and it has been a great opportunity. We've been working a lot and meeting a lot of great people, making a lot of great connections, making a lot of content, and I mean, look at this place, man. It's badass. Like, you know, it's definitely beautiful. It's probably the best place I ever worked at. But definitely, it's been a tough ride, because me and him, the guy behind the camera, Ryan, we've been working for 2.5 years of like building software companies, and so far like we have some results. Like one app really helps us like reach ramen profitability to keep going, but it definitely has been hard, since you know you always want to get more traction and you want more financial stability, and the uncertainty is tough, but I don't regret anything. I just realized I haven't told you guys what we are building, but basically, I'm sure you know that I love video editing if you're watching my channel right now on my YouTube videos. So I realized that like organizing and sorting through a lot of footage, because I have like years and years of footage, takes like so much time, right? So basically, our AI meta tags everything, and after that, the user can just search through natural language, like let's say a driving shot, let's say a shot of a cat, and they can find the exact shot right away. But let me show you guys the demo. Ryan, can you hold this for me?
Yep.
So, you know, this is the footage. This is a bunch of footage from my last vlog, right? So let's say we can search for something easy. Let's say girl with sunglasses. Then we can instantly see a shot of like my girlfriend, like with her sunglasses when she was sad, I was moving out. Let's say now we know we have an ocean like scenery shot, right? So ocean scenery. Then boom, you can see a different ocean scenery shot. But you can also go more niche. That's an ocean scenery shot with building. Now you can see like the building shot in here, and you open it, you can see the exact frame of like where the shot is. We're adding a button that can let it export to XML, so you can instantly export that people's video editors. But additionally, you can also search for like conversations. So let's say I know I talked about San Francisco. You know, we can instantly find like the parts that mention San Francisco, and it will pinpoint to the right part. But let's go more particular, struggles of entrepreneurship. We can also instantly find like these segments where it talks about like the struggles of entrepreneurship, why is it hard, and different things like that. So we can save a lot of time, from like going from footage to footage, But basically, yeah, this is kind of what we have right now. It's basically done. We can finally launch it. Took a lot longer than we thought. It was definitely a lot more challenging, but excited to get it going and share about what the progress we made, to the program today. Yeah.
Anyways, you guys understand the format. Hubert also
launch our macOS version app and get 20K users.
With 5 degrees of freedom based on another design, so I had to hack it together.
And so we're building a construction estimator / project plan pieces off your personal data. So if you've ever wanted to build like Perplexity for your Twitter bookmarks.
Finished the weekly ship, and it was really cool, honestly, seeing like what other people are building. Not a big feedback section today since we had so many groups and different things like that. But it was really cool. At the end, like the mentors said that like they would like schedule individual calls, or like when they see you in the hallway, they'll kind of talk to you about your product and different things like that. And that's something I think as I got older, I really understand is that like you want to be meeting people that have like done what you have done, right? Essentially, like you want to be meeting people that have like achieved your dreams.
You're holding it down, man.
What's up, man? How you doing? How you guys doing? This guy's pretty awesome. You should check out his startup and give him money and let him be successful and give him 1 million views. Thank you. Bye.
It's Aiden right here, so he's one of the guys leading the program.
Oh, my boy.
When's
the channel coming?
When's the channel coming? When this video gets 40K views, I'll make my own channel.
All right, coming
yeah.
coming soon.
Because as you can tell, like both of those folks are like the video folks at Founders Inc. And they are great. Like their work is like fantastic, and this is like really like the environment I really want to be in. It reminds me of college, Like I have a group of people that loves to build stuff, people who really love what they do, and they are just making like a really fantastic program. Honestly, having an amazing time. But kind of back to when I was talking about the mentor stuff, right? Is you want to be getting advice from people that have like essentially like achieve your dreams. One of the mentors who spoke, he actually sold his company to Twitch before, and you could just tell like he has done it. Like he knows the struggles, right? He gave us advice like a couple of days ago, and it was like fantastic advice. But beyond just like information too, I think getting advice from people that have done it, the best part is that they also know the struggles, so they can relate to you. For example, like I won't be able to get good advice to someone who's going through med school, even though going through med school is also an extremely challenging thing to do. But I've never done it, so I don't really understand the struggles to that degree. But right now, I think everyone's going to go to the market a little bit, and we're probably just gonna maybe we'll join them, and then maybe go by the beach a little bit, look at the sunset or something like that, whichever, depending on the mood. Yeah.